Hello, my name is Jeff Nally, and I'm an executive coach, professional speaker, and thanks to Cathy Fyock, I'm a published author. I wanted to talk to you for a moment about being published in one of Cathy's anthologies. Now, the word anthology is just a big fancy word for several great authors getting together, each of them writing a chapter, and having Cathy help publish the entire book for you. When Cathy first approached me about this, I had just left the corporate world and had started my own firm. I wasn't sure I had time to write, and I really wasn't sure what an anthology could do for me. But here's what it did. In about 4,500 words, I wrote one chapter about something that I was very passionate about and that my business was focused on. I had it published in Cathy's anthology called Rethinking Human Resources, and it really accelerated the launch and growth of my own individual business. And that's what that particular anthology did for me. I was shocked by how much response, how much interest, and how important and powerful it is to walk into a client meeting and hand them a book instead of a business card. It also was a really easy way for me to get my ideas, my thoughts, my own products and services out there in a book so that other people could read about it. The second anthology that I published in was Cathy Fyock's book called Humans at Work. Now, while it was the same format, my purpose was really different. My purpose was to write a chapter about one of my keynote speeches, one of the things that I've been paid to speak on, but really wanted to get higher speaking fees for and to have more speaking fees. So I wrote the chapter about that keynote topic. I had the books delivered thanks to Cathy's coordination, and then I had a colleague actually wrap the books and had them delivered to about 175 potential clients and people I wanted to do business with. Before the books were shipped, I hand wrote a note to each individual telling them what I was doing, what I was speaking on, and that I wanted to come speak for their organization, their company event, or their conference. Well, the books all went out at about the same time, and within the first week of having those books land on the desks of my target clients, and they opened the gift wrap book, opened the page to my bookmark that I had created and my personal note, I had 5 paid speaking engagements booked by the time the second week rolled around. It more than paid for the anthology, and it helped get my speaker fees increased because I had credibility of being published in Humans at Work. Now, you may have a different purpose for publishing in an anthology. You just want to get your idea out. You want to be credible in your own job, in your own current organization, and you have no intention of starting your own firm. It doesn't matter what your purpose is. I encourage you to work with Cathy Fyock to find out what would be the purpose of you creating a chapter and being published in an anthology, and then having that purpose come to life and having that book do for you what's important to you, like those 2 anthologies did for what was important to me and my business as an executive coach and a professional speaker. If you've ever thought about writing down in one chapter, 10 pages, 4,500 words or less, something that you really are passionate about and you want to share your message, Cathy Fyock is your book coach, and you can be published in an anthology in a matter of weeks. I encourage you to talk with Cathy today and find out how you can use her book coaching and her anthology approach to become a published author.